Greetings, welcome back. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, share, comment, share to all your favorite social media sites. So, I guess the Nike campaign, Colin Kaepernick, is going to be here for a couple days, maybe a week or so, until something else happens. And by the way, next week is the anniversary of 9/11. I believe it's, 17 years now? Another topic we'll discuss. But now, Colin Kaepernick, Nike, still going on. Somebody came to me today and was like, "Hey, did you hear that National Police Organization, I'm not sure exactly who, basically made a comment and said that we should go ahead and boycott Nike. They're asking all the police officers to boycott Nike." Now, you don't believe me? Check this out for yourself. You should be checking these things out for yourself anyway. So, I'm like, wait a minute. Wasn't the whole point of his whole protest, like I said, the protest got lost. Wasn't the whole point of his protest was police brutality? And I don't remember you guys speaking out about police brutality. And I might be wrong. You might have. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did. Who knows? But for you to say we should go ahead and boycott Nike, that's just like, I don't get it. But, respect to all the police officers that's doing their job the way they should be. It's not an easy job. It's not a job I would want, And I understand, I get it. That whole blue wall, going against your peers, and especially in a field like that could be really dangerous. But like I said, respect to all the ones that's doing their job, and for the ones that's not, karma always catches up with you at some point in time. So, they whispered that to me and they told me, and I was just like, wow, just still blew my mind. Then I had someone else came to me, Hispanic guy, I'm not gonna say his name, real cool, humble person. Love this dude, just cool. Every time you see him, you gotta smile. You always, and he was telling me he was speaking Spanish to his daughter the other day in one of the department stores, one of the big national ones. The guy told him he needs to speak English, or it's not his country, however he worded it. And he told him, the other gentleman, that unless your last name is Crazy Horse, meaning that Native American, that, you should keep quiet. And, I won't go into whatever else happened after that. But it's like, wow, I just feel like right now is the time when everybody is mad. Most people is mad about something. Most people are misinformed about a lot. People are brainwashed. People's heads are not clear. Between the mainstream media, between the poisons they put in our food, if you want to believe into the chemtrails that they spray into the sky, just having bad energy with bad people around you, it's hard to remain focused, positive, and happy. I get that. But, as race has always been an issue in this country, it's just getting worse and worse. Because the people that's burning the Nikes and everything tend to be one color, and the people that's supporting Nike's decision to run the campaign is another color. If you don't know which is which, then you're totally lost. But either way, I found myself laughing more because, like I said, I find myself just getting upset and kind of frustrated at all the stuff that's going on. But I see what's going on, and I see what I need to do. And I feel like I need to use this outlet to release, and maybe let other people see what's going on. Maybe take another perspective on it, So, all the race issues in America, is there ever going to be a change? Especially when you have people that it doesn't take much. All they have to send out is a tweet or say a word, and people are fired up again. Who knows? Now, one thing again, to go back to Colin real quick, when the protest was happening, I asked two vets. I was like, what do you think? You think that's disrespectful? People taking a knee? One of them says, absolutely, that's totally disrespectful. The other one, he says, as long as you're not turning the back on the flag, that I don't see it as being disrespectful. Maybe not the best time and place, but I don't see it as being disrespectful because you're still taking the knee, showing it some sign. So, however you take it, and some people may say, yeah, a lot of people that died for that flag and, the national anthem and whatever. And as the meme, you know, it should pop up on the screen right now. You'll see what it says. You know, actually, you didn't die for those rights. You actually, when you go to war, actually you fighting a rich man's war. And special thanks and shout out to all the vets, everybody that's serving in all the branches. Not an easy job. I get it. From basic training to going wherever you're stationed, family life, being in real combat situations, I get it. Much love goes out to y'all. Stay safe. But at the end of the day, it's rich men that dictate it. You ever heard of the Rothschilds? If you ain't hear about the Rothschilds, then yeah, then these guys been funding wars from the beginning of time. War is money. War is money. And that's what happens. You know, and to them, soldiers are just commodities. They always find a reason to send somebody out to go to war. The last war we had was in Libya. You know, not even war. We had to go get rid of Gaddafi. Do a little research on Gaddafi. He's an interesting guy. He did his dirt like any dictator or any ruler or, you know, regime. But he also had free healthcare, you know, free systems for all kind of stuff for his people. And he wanted to introduce, the dinar, I believe it is, the gold standard, where they was going to trade, get rid of the U.S. dollar. You know, trying to get rid of the U.S., kind of like Saddam. You saw what happened to him. You saw what happened to Gaddafi. We went in there, we gave him some weapons. Next you know, there's terrorist pops up under a certain name that I haven't heard from in a while. And that's what we do at wars. You know, that was the last, not the last, but the last war that, you know, you're really seeing the total effects of right now, because even in Libya, you could buy slaves now. $400, you could buy a person. This is 2018. You could buy a person for $400. And we went over there to help them and liberate them, totally toppled their government. So when you're talking about collusion, collusion means nothing. I don't really care what they supposedly did, the Russians, whatever, because what we've been doing, Anyway, freedom forever. I've been speaking way too long. Like I said, special thanks and shout out to all the law enforcement guys that's doing their jobs. Special shout out and thanks for all the servicemen out there overseas. Hold your head up. You'll be back soon. Freedom forever. Create and conquer. Yeah.